They're Don Mattingly giving a pep talk earlier this spring, and that message has carried over throughout the spring in Jupiter and now carries over into opening day starter a couple of weeks back. Here we go. Let's get it started.
Well, you see the career numbers, obviously 19-21 with a 4.71 ERA.
Urania is set, and baseball is back in 2018 as Ian Happ, a deep drive to right field.
If they're giving me a look here, Ian Happ had an incredible spring training for the Chicago Cubs. 7 home runs. Paul, get this.
Kris Bryant.
Yeah, we talked about the two-seam fastball. There it is, up a little bit.
The 2-2 now to Contreras. A swing and a miss in the first out of the afternoon. First strikeout of the season for Jose Urania. 3 balls and no strikes to Jason Hayward. 2 outs here in the first. As that one misses. And Urania walks in a run. It's the Marlins bullpen. And that got a piece of Baez. So Rizzo comes into
spring. It was hitting all sorts of leadoff homers, but when the first pitch leaves, it gets your attention.
Grounded to Starlin Castro at second. And the inning is over. Tough test. John Lester on the bump today for the Chicago Cubs. Already a 3-run lead to work with. Sleep at all last night? Says slept a little bit in the hole. This is Russell with a long throw. Gets him by a step. And Anderson with a base hit into right center field. Castro comes in to score. He makes contact and drives home a run. So that's Garrett Cooper now with the ground ball toward third. An easy play for Kris Bryant. It's our Florida Lottery in-game jackpot. A swing and a miss. And now Anthony Rizzo, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat and now goes deep in his second plate.
You got a pretty good example of why Anthony Rizzo stands so close to the plate. That inside part is his. He is not.
1-2 to Urania, and he fouls that one off and strikes out 2 away. He bats with Chad Wallach off of first. 2 short. The short way to second, inning over.
Special around baseball.
Well, how have those challenges been for you for this, past 6 months?
Well, it's been a learning process. It's
no pitch intentional walk to Javier Baez. The bases unloaded against John Lester. A hot shot to Castro at second. They get 1 and they get 2. A big double play for Jose Urania.
Players are going to come to Miami. Right. You have your opportunity here, and the guys are taking advantage of that.
Dietrich to deep left field. Schwarber has a tough time with that one. Here's the throw. He's in there safely with a triple.
In a first-class manner, and if you don't, this is just not the organization for you. So our minor league system here to opening day, because we wanted them to get an opportunity to see what the opening day atmosphere is like, and give them something to aspire to be.
Nothing, quote unquote.
Yeah, ironically, it was the last game I played in Yankee Stadium. There you go.
A base hit for Brian Anderson, his second of the afternoon, and it gets by Schwarber, and Anderson heads toward third. He's in there standing up. It's now 4-3. The guy who wore pinstripes last year and now chops this one through for a base hit. And Garrett Cooper has tied the game. Home in this bottom of the third for the Marlins to tie it up as Wallach swings and misses. Strike 3. A 1-0 to Wilson Contreras toward third, takes a funky hop on Anderson and goes into left field. That will bring home Bryant, and Contreras into second.
Very
unbelievable. This guy's talking about making adjustments in a home run derby at FanFest. Fascinating. Justin Bohr puts that one away for out number 3.
Because he's played for the last 5 years all over the country.
Lineup will grind.
Throw down to third. Somehow trailed by a run here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 3-2 pitch to Bohr is sent out toward left field. Over a couple of steps to his right is Schwarber, and the inning is over. The 3rd. Now lines one out to left. A sliding catch by Dietrich, 2 away.
He'll be hitting. I know he did not work on this too much in spring training.
Oh, Rojas with a heck of a play in the hole
yes,
to get Cishek.
How about it?
they're up to the task, as that one may have handcuffed Rizzo. I don't think he saw that one as it goes down the right field line and toward the corner. As the throw in.
Ball in play.
Swing and a miss by Wallach. And there are 2 outs here in the right field seats. As Talise pops this one up. Down the left field line. Russell puts it away for out number 3.
Anthony Rizzo was already there. Nice slider right there, as you saw from Guerrero.
Payoff pitch coming to Rizzo, and Tyron Guerrero comes in the 6th inning. Right, a guy hits 4 or 5 home runs in the spring. He's ready to roll for the next season. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes with Castro away from first. This one out toward left center field. Schwarber moves over for out number 3.
You see today, 5-4. The Marlins are going to score runs a different way. How about that?
4 consecutive strikeouts for Guerrero. 3-1 to Schwarber. Drilled out toward right center field, and that one is gone.
Couple pitches. Kyle Schwarber sitting on a 3-1 fastball is going to get it. On base percentage and power. You've seen it. 3 left-handed hitters today.
Hard enough to face without those shadows. A big cut and a miss. Payoff pitch coming. And LaStella toward the gap in right center field. That will get down for a 2 RBI double for Tommy LaStella. On Sunday in the finale of this series. In on the hands to short. 1. Double play. Slick turnover there at second base by Javier Baez. First inning. Trailed 4-1. Fought back to get it to 4-4. But a run in the 4th inning for the Cubs and 3 in the 7th. Not quite a show. Almost knocked off the eventual champ, Aaron Judge. Ground ball towards second. They get 1, they get 2. And opening day has come to a close here in Miami.